Hello, good morning, everyone. So welcome to our daily briefing today. So today is November 22nd, which is Monday. So let us take a quick recap on previous day market volatility for last Friday. Okay, so the first one is US dollar index. Okay, is US dollar index is rise for 65 pips on last Friday. So what happened? Let us read the factor here. So the US dollar index rose 0.5% to 96.2. So close to the 16-month high of 96.26 hit on Wednesday. So due to the investors sought safety. So what happened? So why they want to sought safety? So Australia became the first country in Western Europe to really implement a complete lockdown to contain the COVID-19 epidemic. And then Germany also expressed that it might follow Australia, causing the euro dollar to fall. So because of the COVID-19 again, so that's why investors are sought safety. Okay, so the next one is SAU USD, which is gold. Okay, so it's declined 220 pips on last Friday. So what happened? Let's read the factor here. So last Friday, the price of gold fell, dragged down by the strengthening of the US dollar. So spot gold fell 0.85% to a new low of $1843.12 per ounce since November 11. Okay, so earlier Fed officials indicated that they may need to consider accelerating the pace of debt reduction due to strong economic growth and rising inflation. Okay, so this is the reason because of the strengthening US dollar. That's why the gold fell. Okay, then the next one, which is the WTI crude oil, it's declined 410 pips on last Friday. So actually, this is a big market volatile on oil market last Friday. 410 is very big. Okay, so let's read the factor here. So oil prices fell sharply on Friday. So US oil once fell more than 4%, hitting a new low of $75.9 per barrel since October 7. So the surge in the number of COVID-19 cases in Europe may slow down the economic recovery. That's why the demand of oil is getting lesser, it's getting lower. That's why the price of crude oil fell down on last Friday. So because of the COVID-19 again, so WTI got affected by it. Okay, so then we go to the next part of our daily briefing today, which is in the EU-US session. We have to focus on this important economic data. So let's take a look on this one. So US existing home sales October. So previous is 6.29 million and the forecast is 6.2 million. Schedule is at 11 o'clock tonight. Okay, so if higher than expected reading should be taken as positive for the USD, while a lower than expected reading should be taken as negative for the USD. Okay, and then we go to the last part of our daily briefing today, which is the market update for gold. So resistance level of today is 1856 and the support level of today is 1835. My personal opinion for today, for today only, I will take it as a range movement, but I will predict it as a range movement. But for this week, I will predict it as a downward, the bearish movement. So why? So let us read the factors here. So the rise in the US dollar and the expectation that the Fed may accelerate its bond purchases have put pressure on gold prices. But the rebound in the European epidemic is expected to increase the attractiveness of safe haven gold. The price of gold is currently sideways at a high level. This area, 1835 until 1856. The future trend remains to be further observed. Okay, so if the Fed accelerates the pace of reducing bond purchases, I would say just now, so the price of gold will bear greater downward pressure. That's why for this, for a long time, I will think it's a bearish. I will predict it's as a bearish movement. Okay, so the future trend may be more difficult. The US will usher in the Thanksgiving holiday starting this Thursday. So focus on the US October PCE price index, the third quarter GDP, initial jobless claim, and personal spending on Wednesday. And also, in addition, the Federal Reserve will also announce the minutes of monetary policy meeting on this Wednesday too. So we don't have we don't have any very important economic data in this today and also tomorrow. But in Wednesday, there are quite a lot of US important economic data we have to focus. Okay, so we go to the next part, which is the weekly important CFDs shares for this week. So actually, there are not a lot of company releasing their earning report in this week. So let's take a look on the first one, the Hashcash shares. So for today, we have the China Resources Beer Holdings and Dongfeng Group. And for tomorrow, we have the Xiaomi and Zhou Daifeng Jewelry Group. They're going to release their earning report. And then when it comes to US shares, we only have these 4 companies that are going to release their earning reports. So for today, we have Zoom Video. Tomorrow, we will have the Best Buy and GameStop Corporation. And for Pinduoduo, it is going to release at it is upcoming Friday. So that's all for us. This is just a notice for you all. So that's all for our daily briefing today. So wish you have a good day and see you again.